Medical disclaimer. This video is for informational purposes. It does not replace the medical advice of a trained doctor. Seek medical advice before beginning any treatment plan. Hey, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. Yay! Today's blood sugar, it's 22.2. Yeah, it's been pretty quick increase, but we're hoping it'll clear up soon. There we go. Well, when I tape this, when I tape this, it's the last sort of summer hurrah. It's getting close to be the end of August. And first Tuesday in September, it's back to school. So, the one thing I've noticed around here is there's a lot more people that usually work casual than that are doing an awful lot more shifts, and in their place we're getting people who normally don't work on this ward. So it's a lot of explaining over and over on how you want things done. But my bags are packed. I'm ready to set off. I'm going to take a diabetes vacation. Not. First of all, do you take a vacation for breathing? Do you take a vacation from sensation, from feeling? Diabetes isn't just going to disappear for the 2 or 3 weeks that you're on vacation. It's still going to be with you. And if you're not careful, it can be tricky. But that's not really what this video is about. This video about people sort of thinking they've had enough of diabetes and are going to have, I won't worry about my medication. I won't worry about testing. I'll get back to it when I get back home. That's a recipe for disaster. Some people pull it off, and that's sort of the worst thing that could ever happen. Because you think, oh yes, I mastered this. I can do this. When in fact, you probably can't. First of all, you're putting your body under a lot of stress. Everyone does when they go on vacation. You try to end up at work, and how many people do you know, me included, that get sick the first couple of days out of vacation because they've worked so hard to get up to that date that they go without sleep, without food. Oh, I'm going on this massive diet. Instead of maybe just eating sensibly. Add that to the diabetes. If your body's not working in optimum situations, a little beep where you may get a high blood sugar, it's probably going to be easier to come down versus if you're up all over the place, might be, I'll be the first to say it, as a labile diabetic, that's going to happen. But You want to ensure that you are in best prime condition before you go. Trying to get your blood sugars perfect is not going to work for you. Everyone's different. And getting yourself under tighter control will help. You'll have more energy. You'll feel better. I don't know why people who make a choice of it and who have high blood sugars all the time are really don't want that all the time. Is it they're just lazy? I don't think it's laziness. I think it's just, it's so daunting all the time. Every 5 minutes, do you want to go out to lunch? Well, where are you going? Let me check something. It's a pain, and people don't want to do this on vacation. But diabetes is now part of you. So whether you have a pump, which is going to make it easier, or you have shots, when you go on vacation, you can have a relaxing time. When you want to relax by the beach, you can relax by the beach. You're not saying, I don't feel well. And a lot of times, people will miss injections and take more later, and it just messes up completely. You need to be diligent all the time. Whether you're at home on a trip, taking a few days off work, you need to have routines. Routines are important. But for whatever reason, if you break a routine, if you have tighter control, it won't be so bad. Trust me, I've lived it both ways. I can remember 2 years. One year I was pretty well, diabetes was the farthest thing from my mind. And I sat there and I watched my blood sugars go up and up, and I really didn't worry about it. And the next thing I know, I was in the hospital from a simple cold. The following year, I was doing everything pretty well the same, except, I'll get in there and I'll control my blood sugars. I may have gone to the hospital or had a talking to, and I tried to do it that way. And my blood sugars would go up, but they didn't go skyrocket. Now this is me. Results may vary from you. So why not just follow the guidelines set by your doctor? If you travel and you've eaten too much, take a correction dose. You may find it'll come down if you're under you're striving for excellence. Because striving for excellence, showing that you're working towards it. If you say, oh, I'm working towards perfection, perfection will never come. So basically, you have a right to go on vacation. You have a right to enjoy yourself. Just make sure that you're doing your blood sugars, you're counting carbs, you're getting your exercise, and you're having fun. If you do all these things normally and trying to get under control or striving for excellence and control, then what? Then it'll be easier for you out on your trip. And if for a fact you do get a bug or whatever, God forbid, but you feel better, keep that in mind. You want to be able to come back from vacation rested. You don't want to come back from vacation feeling less than how you went. And another point to mention is that hospitals and doctors in different countries, even the States, work differently than here. So the best you can do is keeping control of your diabetes. And with that, have a super day, and we'll talk again soon. Bye now. My email is mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com. mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com.